Hello everybody, my name is Bloodbath169 and welcome back to Thief.
Alright, we're picking up right where we left off up here in the clock tower, which is apparently been long abandoned. Alright, let's see what we got.
Stone Market, would I like to go to this district? Sure. Blunt arrows are cheap. They're ideal for triggering switches from a distance or even creating distractions. Okay. Alright.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring coffee.
Man. Just gone, alright. Okay. So... let's do this as logically as we possibly can. And we'll actually try to stay up on this level before we go down again. Nada. Play the thing and I gotta remember the freaking controls.
Don't look him in the eye. More trouble than it's worth.
What's that? Head zoom. Ah, there's crouch. One person the bird's nest.
I'll be glad this is all over.
Okay.
Oh, what's
Not
next?
there.
Want to head over to the Burrick?
In a bit. Oh! That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop from my mouth.
Okay. Why can't I jump there? Now let me go there. Okay, so we'll come down the scad. And then we'll go up. All that for a coin. That is not a place I can go into. Other than the one direction, it's just meet Basso, whoever that might be. So I'm guessing we're free to explore. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, bright lights. Larry Marigold apartment.
Those toppers dump their dead here and leave them to rot.
End of a rat show if I'm not careful.
That sounds very close.
Weather's
Never quite sure when that feature where it listens to me is going to turn on. leave.
Listen.
Okay. Check
End up a
this.
rat show if I'm not careful.
Guess I'm hearing somebody next door knocking in the room.
Okay. That's an obvious safe. Oop. Up top. Okay. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Immortal coils.
Now, what do we have here?
Marsh Adder bracelet. Cool. And close that. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. So turn that back on. Get out of here.
Third offense. The noose. I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup? You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
All right.
Tough times.
That looks to be it going that way.
They'll sleep.
I think I've been this way. Ah, no, I haven't. Okay. We got another window. Open says me. How do I refill my focus bar? Watch Council office. Well, if there ain't guards here, I don't know.
That's everywhere.
Definitely gotta be careful in here. Good. Turn that off. Always turn it on before I leave. Okay. What we got? Okay. Got a thing on the list here, or a list on the wall. New document. New instructions. Regarding the reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation, I propose that you draft a new report based upon the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 150 a day should suffice. I understand the sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found on death cart come in the morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleared before condemnation. Your assistance in this matter will be appreciated. The Thief Taker General. The Thief Taker General, huh? Not so prodigious that you needed to name a position after me? You're welcome. Alright, let's go to the desk. Got an ink bottle. Pen. What's this? Watch report 4343-493. I can talk, I just woke up. Good. Again, I really should learn how to do this. By Watchguard Munyon. Summary weapon store 6C moved to the Black Alley stash. All armaments inspected and logged by guards Munyon and Koss. So there's a hideaway somewhere. What's the newspaper? Well, knocked down. The streets rang with the cries of the gloom, ever vigilant against the ongoing plight of the cries of the watch, ever vigilant against the ongoing plight of the gloom. The great gates closed, the curfew was called, and nary was a dutiful citizen seen in the street. Captain of the watch, Orsley Durham, called it the most successful quarantine measure to date. That read like something we've already seen before.
Glad this so long.
Man, that's a tiny spot. Stop doing this when I'm just woke up. I start dozing off. Alright. Just like Farming Simulator, only twice as embarrassing. Sheesh. Maybe I should choose not to do the quiet game right at the start. Alright, what do we got? That's a bust if ever there was one. The Baron's bust. Okay. Double check. I thought I opened that. Guess I didn't. Alright. Well, the good news, bad news, what's that? The watch needs you to clean up the streets and protect the honest citizens. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's head upstairs, turn that light back on. No need to show myself. We'll get back out the way we came in. Alright. That just goes down. A whole lot more up on this level, looks like. I need a rope ladder. Or a rope right there. I feel like that's a thing I can jump across to, but it does not look like it. Okay, so just clarify, I'll have to go back to the... Oh, no, I can get down right here. Or get up rather right here. Ouch. My ankles. Only wanted to go down by one level. Sheesh. How do I get back up?
I told you before, you can't come back here.
Please. I've nowhere else to go.
Nowhere? What? Have the watch put the cross on your door?
Yes, and I ain't a gloomer. No use telling them, they don't care.
Well, that's suppressive. Alright. Ah, there's a ladder right here. Gotcha. So, apart from trying to fall to my death. You got anything I'm going to be interested in? Looks like he does. So I can take the ladder down. Ouch again. He goes over there.
Smell the rose.
That about went badly. Okay, let's save real quick.
Jerky. I hate jerky.
Okay. I see that. Okay, let's see what we got here. I hear one of them approaching again. Who's this guy? Thank you. You see nothing. I see something right there.
Oh, what's next?
So tired these days.
Okay. There he goes. He'll be over here. You know, really not that helpful. Okay. What do we got? Besides some pretty Stygian dorkness. Well, you got a silver picture frame. Ashtray. Can't climb up there. Alright. Well, that's a interesting place to find myself in. Alright, let's look before we leave. Okay, he's just passing, which means I should have a second.
Hey, whoever opened that.
Oh, never mind.
Self.
Okay, so the guard without a torch is actually right behind the guard with a torch. Now.
I hope something. Hey,
Okay, so that's cool. I'm only hitting the one button. Ah, poppies from the inventory. Poppies. Sure. Not the opium. Just the poppies. Gotcha. Ah, my nose.
Eh?
You know, occasionally, it's like, I swear, it's like things are not quite the same as when I first load this thing, and it just changes just a scotch slightly in the wrong direction. I'm fairly certain this dude had already turned around and started walking. And what, by the way, just curiosity. Okay, so there isn't actually a thing here for whether or not, like, there's no requirement one way or the other. It's just a general city. Good to know. Gimme. Thank you. Go ahead and pick this. Why you always save, guys. I'm given the chance. Yeah, I don't see him coming yet. Close that. Alright, don't need to crouch because I know there's nobody down here. We have an ashtray. And we have a picture frame.
I need a drink.
And there's the guy with the torch. Can I save from here? I sure can.
What's happened to this?
Duck. Cool. Now you I don't actually need. I need
I'm not careful.
you have already stolen from.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Alright.
Smells terrible around here.
So now
Same nightmares every night.
wonder if I don't have anything in my inventory. Okay. Down on the ground here. So let's get back up in the air a little bit. Okay. I can't get to that from here. Although I could knock it off if I had an arrow. Duly noted. So this spot still has at least a coin remaining. Alright. Let's move on. Not very far. I want to scout each area from above where I can. The whole, you know, look before you leap principle. Okay, we got 2 guards. Neither of which has anything on their belt. Good to know.
Turkey. I hate turkey.
Go ahead and drop down here. Assuming there's a way back up.
I need to sleep.
Sleep's overrated, I can tell you that. Not really. Sleep is actually highly rated, and for good reason. But, yeah.
Streets are so quiet now.
Okay, so this is familiar. We don't have... Okay.
What's the third offense?
The noose.
Alright. Let's explore over this way. Just to cover this base. Ah, we've got these two. Coming my way?
Better not bulk up. Shit, it's tight enough as it is.
Yep, alright, so let's save one more time. Nothing there. Cool. This just leads back to that open area.
Better not bulk up. Shit, it's tight enough as it is.
Don't tell me this is those two.
Rot's teeth.
It is. Okay. There's a thing here. I need a wrench tool. Okay.
To sleep.
Come down here. I think that's supposed to sound like rats, but mostly just sounds like electronics.
Night's going on forever.
Bloomers. That is not a thing.
Something feels wrong.
Baker closed down all of a sudden.
What's that?
His bread was stale, but at least it was bread.
Didn't you know? He was hanged for graven crimes or some such. You ask me. He was behind on paying his special taxes.
Nice.
Terrible.
Okay. So there's something up there. If these two guys get by.
What's happened to this place?
Ah, there's actually a way in right here. That's fair. Close that behind me. And this just leaves the same place, and I got a chapter save option.
But it's not safe here anymore.
Ah. Okay. Go ahead and clear this.
Weather's turning.
Okay, yeah, both of those are just cabinets. Let's save. Barge. I could barge up, but I'm not gonna. And use the wrench tool. I imagine there's probably something in the vent, and I need to get it to that, but. Where are these two model citizens at? Well, I don't see them. I don't hear them either. It's not because they're coming.
Rocks teeth.
Comes up right here. Oh, we got two somebodies over here.
Toothsome loose.
How close are you coming, dude?
I should have learned to read.
Ah, you're coming all the way over here. Don't mind me. Hey, buddy. Okay, so he can see me, but he just doesn't react to me. down here. Oh, phone, stay on, please. Technology. Alright. Ooh, shiny. A gold coin. There's something down here. There's these two guys.
What's a third offense, Garrett?
Noose.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
Hungry as
I've not stolen from these two. Let's take care of that. Hello. I hit the control. It'd be swell if he'd actually respond to it.
What's a third offense, Garrett?
The noose.
And you. But this is still not that room. So how the deuce do you get into this room? Okay. Man, this is pretty freaking intricate, I tell you guys what. As far as an area goes. So, this is that area that went down. Yeah, so this is those two going back and forth, and now we're meeting up with these two that went back and forth. They're actually coming my way.
What's a third offense? I thought third offense was lockup.
Come up here.
Lockup. You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
Why are these boots so tight?
Oh, it smells terrible around here.
Sorry, burritos, you know.
What's a third offense?
There's something up there. I don't think I've been in here. Alright. Author's apartment. Picture frame. I guess if you guys want to call this little shoebox an apartment. There's some food. Nada. Nada. And that. Okay. Let's see. Nothing else of interest. So let's get back out.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and save again. 'Cause we're going to follow these guys.
What's the third offense?
The noose.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill our cells with bloomers?
Okay.
Great idea, brains.
Bloom's got the city by the neck and the squeezes.
Okay, you two are here, but you don't appear to be carrying anything. Okay, it's those two. Okay. Now I place where I'm at here. Okay, I wonder if it might be less exposed. Come at it from here rather than the other direction. Whoa. You got nothing. Is an area down below me. That sounds delightful. Whoa, that's not creepy in any way. What do we got? I need the wrench. Okay. Starting to think maybe I need to find this Basso and go talk to him.
What's the third offense?
If for no other reason than to start getting some upgrades.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill our cells with bloomers? Great idea, Snoop for brains.
You're very offensive to your partner, by the way, dude.
Think the Baron's fugitives.
I don't think any.
This kind of looks like a whole nothing burger. I see there's a ladder up there.
Hungry as a...
Okay, so when they pause right here, I can snatch the thing off his belt. Good to know.
What's the third offense?
I thought third...
Alright. Not seeing a whole lot of anything. I
I
think
have a
those...
trick to make dried meat go down easier. Close your eyes and remember real meat.
You mean close your eyes, hold your breath, and don't chew.
And what's this? Wire cutter tool. Ew. Okay, so that's now 2 tools that I need to apparently buy. Milk cans. We got nothing here. There's something up there. Not sure how I get to that. They sure do like to put stuff in the nooks and crannies, don't they? Okay, so there's a thing down here. Got at least 2 spots that now need the wrench and 1 that needs the stone or the wire cutters. So we'll work on that.
I hope someone saw some trouble.
Well, that was close enough.
Place.
What's a third offense?
Okay. We've got another wrench. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Baker closed down all of a sudden. His bread was stale, but at least it was bread.
Didn't you know? He was hanged for graven crimes or some such. You ask me.
Get this
He
done.
was behind on paying special
ASAP.
taxes.
It hurts.
Close that. Anybody in here? Seriously? Just another cabinet space? I mean, there's something here, I guess. Letter opener. Or a pen. But mostly just a cabinet case. Or cabinet area. Seems like a waste to me, but I guess if I was running from the guards, it could be useful. Oh, they really don't care. You just watch me pick that lock right in front of them.
Down come the chess pieces one by one. Lost is the king's blood and then
Yeah. Yeah, that is how it tends to go. Okay, we got a 2-step up to get up on that roof. And I get it, it's nighttime, but man, this is a gloomy place. No pun intended. Alright, what's up here?
you'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Yeah. But when you're in a car full of dead bodies, you tend to become dead pretty quickly because there are a lot of diseases that come about from just a lot of unburied dead. Or unprocessed, I should say. Alright. Well, this little niche was hidden back here rather nicely. And I got that. Okay, I see the rope ladder spot. Alright.
You asked me, the Aristos don't graze on wall to keep us out. Oh, nothing in us now.
Alright, once these guys come back, then I can steal the one dude's pouch. I guess that'll clear this whole side. At that point, I should be golden to start exploring the center. Not sure how far up here they come. Always gonna juke around the statue or the obelisk or whatever the heck that is. Oh, you guys stay there very long. Disoriented. Dang it, I just missed my chance. Alright. Yep. Dang it. Although, when they come back, they do sit right in that middle. Looks like I've got some stuff I gotta get picked up, and then maybe we can do a little bit more. We got an up area here. Where people wait. This leads where?
10 North Crests we've had. 10! And this one's the worst of the lot.
You can't blame him for the gloom.
Oh? How about that his watch of thugs in uniforms?
I don't know. You listen to him talk? He believed in what he was doing. Running this place takes a firm hand. He wanted to improve things.
Aye, he's so proud of his improvements that him and his firm hand haven't crossed the river in a year. Like I said, worst of the lot.
True story. Alright, so I thought the thing, whatever it is, the thing was actually on the other side, or on this side. It's not. It's actually on the other side. So that's interesting. Once that's down, actually, I might be able to make that jump as it is. There's clearly something right over there.
Trying not to be miserable.
Really? Come over here. My bad. All right. Well, that's a trapdoor if ever there was one. Folks do trapdoors like that, and then they sit there wondering why people notice it. Hidden in the bookcase. Ah, right there. I just opened something. Okay, let's check the drawer here. I don't know why my eye is hurting. Okay. Maybe it opened that up. That is a trap. That forces you. I mean, it's clever. I will give you that. It is clever.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Cool. Does this just go full circle? This does. Okay, so that now opens out to there. Cool. So then I can now come over here. Come out here. If there's even something to be out here for. Does not appear to be. So it's good to know I gotta keep an eye out for traps too. caves does this lead to? Leads to there. Okay. See something right there.
Wish there was a soup stall nearby.
Doesn't the name of the food source, that sloop, doesn't it just make you want to fill your belly with it? With a name like sloop, it's got to be bad. And bad for you. Okay, we got another window.
Every night it's the same. He stumbles home drunk. He takes whatever he can get his hands on, then he pawns it off to pay his gambling debts.
Oh, Libby. Libby, where's Mother's wedding ring?
What's the third offense, kid?
He tried to take it last night while I was asleep. I was so scared, but I just pretended. When he passed out, I climbed into the balcony and hid it in a crack by the chimney.
Clock tower stops again.
God's willing
You
I'll
got
never
that one.
remember I had it.
Oh, Libby.
Tough times.
Okay, so they got a wedding ring that's hidden downstairs somewhere. Dead crow.
What's the third offense, kid? I thought third offense was locked.
Climbed out the window, hid the ring in the
You want
crack
to fill
of the
ourselves with
chimney.
bloomers? Great idea, sloop for brains.
Crack of the chimney, you say. Right there. Sorry, folks. Is that a thing I can whack? Alright, so that takes care of that being down. I need to waste an arrow on it. There's that bird nest, or a bird's nest. Definitely not the one I almost killed myself for at the beginning. So I can't actually go catty with this, that's good to know. Makes sense for me to be able to do that, but games don't always make sense. Whoa. 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 I had it. It's time for me to wake up. Woke up early. Alright. So that looks to be everything here that I can currently get to. I need rope arrows, I need the wire cutter, and I need the wrench. Okay.
What's the third offense, kid? The noose. I thought third offense was lock. Lock.
There is something there.
You want to fill ourselves with bloomers? Great idea, sloop for brains.
Man, you are just fun to be
Rash if
around.
I'm not careful.
We got a coin. And we got an ashtray. And I'm ready and waiting for them to come by, and then I can, when they come back by, I can grab the pouch off the one guard. And there they are. So let's crouch, save. Cool.
Cold out tonight.
I'm freezing.
Okay, nope, they see me if I do that. Okay. Home, ba-bum-bum-bum. He's always in the lead, though.
What happened to the sloop sellers?
Other than knocking out the guy at the torch, I'm starting to think I don't really have much
What's a third offense?
way of options to give this guy.
I thought third offense was lockup.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
Can't read, but I can smell shit all the way from Dayport.
Cool.
Okay. So, unless I'm completely off my mark, and I don't think I am. If I sit right back here, I should not be spotted. I should be able to grab this guy's pouch when he's facing that way.
One out.
Ta-da! Alright. That uses a lot of stamina. Alright. Makes sense. It's a very swoopy behavior. Okay. So now,
You can eat ravens. Why not?
actually you can eat ravens, but it's not advised that you do so.
Bad luck doesn't taste so bad after a quick roast over the fire.
Where are the guards? There's those two. Ah, there they are. Now, these guys don't have anything on them, so there's no point in stealing from them. Alright.
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
Well, nothing good, dude. Alright, so these guys come around the corner and they just stand here. There's something shiny up there.
Something feels wrong.
And then they just go back.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Okay, they go around that corner. Got that coin purse right there. Got Gloomer down here.
What's happened to this place?
Interesting, they don't comment on the guys just standing around over here. Clock tower book binders, huh? Okay. We got a cabinet. Let's go ahead and do a checkpoint save. Okay. So there's that over there. Don't see anything there. Okay. Somebody over there. I don't know who that is, but there's somebody over there. Thug. Gotcha. Oh, there's two. And there's the guards over there.
Taking the officer's exam.
Not a chance. The men hate the captains even more than the commons hate us.
Okay, so I gotta wonder, do these guys react to being... Oh!
Friggin' Ragbag called me a taffer!
What's that mean?
I don't know. Something bad. Seeing as he spit on me
You
after
make a
saying
rap
it.
show of the old fool?
Ah, he only got a few kicks in before his heart gave out.
Okay, so there's something up there. I didn't know the guards come all the way over here.
Bad.
I thought they stopped over there. Huh. Unless those are different guards. Doesn't look like it because they don't have anything on them. Okay. Oh, I can go up there. Go up.
Been staying at a sack house off Morningside.
That place is full of beggars and dead.
Like the rest of Stone Market. Strangest thing though, when the wind changes, it's like it's snowing.
Ashes from the old works on Vale Street. What are they burning?
Okay, so hang on. Those guards are just going back and forth right here. So that's got to be different guards. The gullet. Where's this lead? Nothing there. That just goes down. Huh. Okay. Unless there's something down there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Laundry line. There's something right there. The gullet. Okay, I can go through there. That's interesting. I can go down. But I don't see anywhere else to proceed from here. So let's save real quick and see what's behind this crawl space area. Obviously our objective is behind us, so this should not be a one-way street per se.
Cold out tonight.
Okay, what do we got?
A real man provides for his family. A real man wouldn't let us starve.
Oh? And what would you have me
Probably
do?
help.
The
I
Baron's
plugged
watch
in
is
my
hiring.
headphones.
They must pay better than begging on the street.
I'm wearing,
That's great.
but they're
That's
not plugged
great.
in.
All I have to give up is my common decency.
Had to get up for a while and go take care of some real life issues, and just got home again. Got
Wonder what they put in the street.
settled back down for recording. Alright, that's better. Now I can actually hear. Okay, so we're back in the back of Beyond here somewhere, it looks like. What? Okay, I need the wrench tool for that. Where the heck am I? Why the heck am I? Okay, we got a couple over there. We've got two...
A rat show if I'm not careful.
Two couples wandering around. Huh. See, the gloomers don't react to me, but I bet you these folks
If I
will.
was an old lady, I would
So,
then to get shit off my dress.
that's classy. Me personally, I'd probably default to getting crap off my clothes, but
It's getting late.
actually, after a certain time, it stops being late and it starts being early. Okay, there's a thing there. I see that.
I'm not feeling all that well.
Yeah, well, life be like that. Okay, that was my hand. I saw movement. I was like, wait a frickin' second. So do you folks react to me being here?
I need to rest.
Nope, she just looked right at me and didn't respond.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Okay, yeah, you don't have anything on you. I didn't see anything on him either.
Old gods, new gods, they never listen.
Hi. You don't have anything. Ah, you don't really. You don't respond. Although I bet you if they see me doing something illegal, they'll call the guards. Okay. Now, does that go against my statistics out of curiosity? It does not. Okay. There's 398 items. I've got 38. Okay, only 360 to go. Huh? Okay. So. Bum. Alright, we'll let them get away from here.
My neck aches.
What's up, buddy? Okay, I can do a takedown on you guys. I'll let you guys both turn around and stop looking at me, and then I'll go ahead and pick this lock.
The city smells worse than ever.
Yeah, it would if people are crapping in the street. Not much getting around that. Crap tends to stink. Cool.
Oh, my back's hurting bad.
Yeah, well, that happens. I wouldn't know nothing about that. Huh.
Rats
Okay.
everywhere.
Let's go in while she's over there. Shut that behind us. Shut that behind us. Thank you. Candlestick. That's not an open door. Go downstairs, I guess. What do we got? Candles. Ooh, crawl space. Ah. Okay. Gold coin. Bring the phone back on. Thank you. Really got to get some poppy just so I can refill my focus bar. Use that to look for valuables more than anything else. Okay, I can't climb. Can't climb, so that's it for this area.
Puppy milk's not sheep. Well, neither am I.
Who's on the other side? Okay, you're both more or less synchronized, which means once you get out, I can turn around, I can get out and go.
It's getting late.
Or early. We already went over this, lady. Yay. Alright.
Weather's turning.
So I don't see anything else up here. See a plaque of some kind right there. Can I walk up to you two and not be bothered? Looks like. Howdy. Huh. It's a pretty neutral area, all things considered. I see that. Letter? Oh, there's a dead lady here. Last warning letter. Stop trying to duck me, Molly. I lent you the coin months ago. It's well past time you paid up. I'll be waiting for you at the usual place in Muddler's Row. Don't make me pay you a visit. Well, that clearly worked out fabulously. Ah, there's a glimmer here. Yeah, I got nothing. Chokes a lot. Okay. Not a lot for me. Not a lot for me here right now, but I do have the little bit that I can get to. That'll help. get on back through the other side. Oh, I don't have to spam X on the other side. Okay. Yeah, setting oil alight can be very deadly. Heck, you can almost make a firebomb just by lighting an oil fire and throwing water on it. You should never do that, guys, just to clarify, but kind of sad that I have to clarify that. Okay, what's this? This is a thing. Hector's Emporium. Workshop. No, because I don't have any purpose in going there right now. Where does this lead to? Presumably back up where the... Yeah, Gloomers. He's got two things on him. I know. At least I know I can steal from you and you won't do nothing about it. A little alarmed that you're not bothered by that either. Get my bottle to throw at people.
I think the Baron's future is still coming.
I don't think any
Alright, this looks like a thing, but
Someone
it's
starts some trouble.
clearly not a thing.
Place.
Not the guards I hear coming. Sounds like it. Yep, it is. What fun, guys. Alright. So that takes care of the general.
Started pulling the buildings down for firewood.
Don't give them any ideas.
That takes care of the general exploration. I'm sure there's more to find, and we will find it eventually. But as it stands right now, let's go check in with what's his name. Basso, I think, was the objective. I may occasionally have to pause to take care of my eye. My eye's been bothering me all day. I don't know what the issue is, but it hurts, that I'll tell you. Tavern the Crippled Burke. Sure, let's enter and see what we can do. Don't cause a distraction. Okay. My health is replenished when I return to the hideout. Good to know. Basso's office.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso, a lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? Ah! You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Bess. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves. One of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is to the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Hey, get out of here. And you use the door? Please? So, it's good to see you.
So that answers that question. He's been gone for a year. Basso jobs. Basso often has side jobs to complete. Check with him regularly to see what he has lined up. Okay.
It's the crows. A whole matter of them. If you were burning for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest.
Okay. What's this? Treason. A pall over the Golden Age. Last night on the eve of the Summer Day Festival, a cowardly attempt was made to assassinate Baron Northcrest himself. A black powder plot at Northcrest Manor resulted in a great blast that could be heard echoing across the city. With a great sense of relief, surely shared by all our fellow citizens, we can report the Baron survived the deplorable act. Already the fine members of the City Watch move to bring those involved to swift justice. It is the view of the Watch that there is no cause for panic in the streets. However, they remind all loyal to the Baron that it is your duty to report any seditious talk you might overhear. Remember, poisoned words can lead to poisoned deeds. Okay. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but, like, yeah. So... Oh, he's be up top because that's the only way I can be hearing that voice. What you got, Buster?
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city.
Yeah? And you're going to adjust that hat anymore? Alright, what do we got? Sick Willie. Steal Sick Willie's golden watch. Sick Willie deserves everything.
You've got some catching up to do, Garrett. Over a pint. Maybe I'll even buy the first round.
Could you shut up? I'm reading. Deserves everything that's coming to him. He used to lord it over Blackfurrow with his gold pocket watch, but he still cheated his whores out of every coin he got.
I've lost a fortune to the black tax, Garrett. Take a job and help your old friend out.
I will. Just shut up. I reckon his days are numbered. Sure enough, what the gloom is raging syphilis, and I want that watch before some lucky raker snags it. Okay, we'll accept and track that.
I've lost a fortune to the black tax, Garrett. Take a job and help your old friend out.
Beauty within, steal the hand mirror. Word there's a lass down Baron's Way, got herself a bunch of charming suitors and the pretty presents to boot. One of them to buy her a silver hand mirror. That'd be a perfect gift for my comfort.
You missed a lot this past year, Garrett. You know I got hitched. Thank the gods I sobered up.
Yeah, been there, done that. Bought her a silver hand mirror that'd be perfect for my comfort. Go on, free the lovely lady from the tyranny of beauty. If you'd be doing her a favor, we'll accept that.
You like a challenge, do you?
I do. Medical misery. Steal the medication bottle. There's word of yet another miracle gloom tonic on the street, but this one's meant to be based on actual medicine. Dr. Troy claims to have brewed a remedy.
I've lost a fortune to the black tax, Garrett. Take a job and help your old friend out.
God, would you shut up? But he's keeping it locked up in his shop. Get your hands on a sample. We could find ourselves rolling a coin on the valiant name of Curing the Sick.
Try not to get caught.
Yep. Righting wrongs. Steal the thief manuscript. Read Jenny's knickers. Turns out one of my clients was a wordsman, an author. He's written a book about the so-called filthy underbelly of the city.
A good team, Garrett. You with the stealing, me with the charm.
And the never shutting up. Starring yours truly. Find him in Blackfur and make sure his manuscript never sees the light of day. I've got a reputation to uphold. That's fine.
You've got hammers to take that one.
Machinations. Meet Ector in his workshop. I've got a job for you from the faded old hobnob up in Stone Market. One of the Barons in years has taken shine to independence. Ector's his name.
Ever dream about moving to Dayport? The wine, the women, the streets that don't smell of shit. That's the life.
I guess. Ector's his name. He's an odd one, all right, but the pay is good, and sticking it to the Baron can make any medicine go down just fine. All right.
Good eye, Garrett.
So we'll go ahead and take
I'd
all...
wish you luck, but you don't need it.
Nope, I don't. All right, let's come upstairs.
Could be worse. I don't really know how.
Oh, buddy, it can always get worse. Until the day you die, it can get worse. And it can actually technically get worse after you're dead, too.
Glad I don't have it. I get the feeling she wouldn't last 2 seconds without going all doe-eyed over a bad man.
All right. Are you him?
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
Oh, yeah, you don't say, yeah. Poppy. For 35. What upgrades do we have? We've got resources. I can sell food back. That's cool. Buy tools and upgrades. Lockpick quality. Okay, so the one I actually need is not present right now. But we can go ahead and buy the wrench. Fine. Oh, trinkets. Okay. Lucky coin. Increases max focus. Basso's bond. Reduces cost of resources. Grinning salt. Increases benefit of food. Troy's satchel would be very useful to carry. Moss quivers, they make no sound on impact. That's cool. Ember sage oil reduces damage taken from burning and traps. Crosswind medallion reduces the chance of being hit by any projectiles. Now, ideally, that would all be irrelevant because I don't plan on ever being caught, but you never know. I've got one. Got 5 in the thing. I guess I'll start selling once if there's a limit on how much I can sell, I'll start selling that. We'll buy a couple poppies just to have them. I need to replenish my thing eventually. Apparently I bought 3. Or stock is 3. Okay. Gotcha. Owned 1, they have 6 in stock. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And let me think. So each of these actually has a second level as well. We'll go ahead and get the lockpick quality. That's great. And apparently number 2 is sold out. That's interesting. Blackjack damage. Slightly reduces aiming time. We're going to hold off on the rest of these. You just never know what you're going to need. We'll buy a couple of rope arrows. We'll just max out that one.
Watch yourself out there.
Yes, sir.
You'll love this.
The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Northcrest Unbowed. Following the week's hangings, Baron Northcrest delivered a short address today, and his first since the shocking attempt on his very life. The gathered crowd were visibly moved at the sight of our iron leader, who, much like his metal namesake, has proved unbending in adversity. Though the Baron's speech was several hours shorter than his usual oratory, he maintained his plans for the city were clearer than ever before and more urgent. If only the hated conspirators could live to witness his indomitable spirit, then be executed anew. Sadly, the Lady Vivian, always a favorite among her loyal citizenry, was once again absent. The returning procession was cheered across the length of the bridge nonetheless. Okay. Well, that's classy.
Another night, another gloomer. Saw one talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
Ah. What's up, classy?
Try to sneak into Dayport.
Okay, make sure there's nothing here I can finagle free. And that's all empty. Okay. So there's nothing else here for me that I see.
Need some tools of the trade.
Not really, but I appreciate the offer. Let's get our rope. Pretty sure we'll find a use for that. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to Stone Market. I think that's where we need to be. So, let's start knocking out some of these side tasks for Mr. Basso. Okay.
Yeah? And all those years breeding fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely improved.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him for a study. Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid.
Okay.
He's gone now. It's all gone.
Okay, I don't know how I got to here, but apparently there's just a second thing. I'm not sure where this leads, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, we got a guy coming over here to light the fire. Nope, stay on. Mist is all flowing in this direction. I'm apparently moving the exact opposite way I need to go. Stone Market Graveyard.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Now, do you guys react to my presence? I don't know. But I think they were saying something about needing to go through the chapel. That looks like the chapel. So that is story related. We will come back this way shortly. Excuse me. We'll just walk on through and get done with this area. Start working on some of these missions for Basso. I would not mind at all if we could get fully upgraded. There's this thing here I can climb up. Of course, it doesn't do me any good. I don't believe. Looks like it could be a thing, but it's not. You guys don't care that I'm here. Yeah. Alright. Yes, need to go out the other way.
What's happened to this place?
Okay.
Wish there was a sloop still nearby.
See, I know the sloop like the boat, and when we were doing Sea of Thieves, that's in fact the class of boat that I was sailing in, but Jobs or
Maybe I
missions.
should meet the Queen of Beggars.
Maybe you should, and eventually we will. But right now, we have other missions. Alright. Save, and then let's get to work, guys. Done enough faffing around. Okay, so now you guys are walking up to the front. Ah, I can take that.
Good find.
New collectible, the Crippled Berg Tavern. Moved from its original site after the fires of that year. Cool. I saw something flash right there.
Glad when this is all over.
Yep, I saw that. Got a bottle there. Alright. So, that apparently is right over there. So let's save one more time. And make sure now that we have this wrench, we don't have the wire cutters, which would be nice to have, but we do have the wrench, and that should let us get into some of these areas we were not able to previously. I wonder
if I throw this, if that would knock that down. It did not. That's a nice thought. Back out of sight. Looks like we're right on the other side here.
Jeez, it's so quiet now.
Yeah, be like that. I think it's up there, but I'm not certain.
Ah, we can come in here now. It's a neat little socket wrench. Badoom. What do we got? New map. Unscrew this bud boy. That does not stay up. Okay. But we have already been in here. That I do know. I have a hard time believing that that's as quiet as they'd like me to think it is. Okay. So, player progression, tools and upgrades. Ah, so I do have the second one. Looks like. Cool. Okay. Stats. Completed client jobs, completed jobs in general. Okay. Let's look at that map. Alright. It shows this. There's a room here. I think that's the one directly in front of us. And we've got so we need to go south, which means we need to head up.
Hardly.
Yeah. Man, that hand crossing into the shadow, or into the casting its shadow, just got me a little bit. Nice and dark, so it's easy to get spooked. That's a fact. Alright, so we gotta get up here. So, there we go. Up we go.
This place brings a new meaning to House of Ill Repute.
Sick Willie's townhouse, huh? Got that. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like anybody's up here, at least. See how sensitive this really is. Ooh, I like that. That's nice and fast now. What do we got? Flask. Oh, perfume bottle, excuse me. Shut that. There's the flask. Nothing underneath there. Just those two. Nice butt. Oh, we got another window entrance. Okay. Not a very pleasant spot. Nice butt. What do we got? A null entrance. We got a newspaper. Who watches the Watchhounds? It looks like we already got that one. Nada. Got skizzers. Nada. Ta-da! Got a ring. Oh, my eyeball. Oh, my eye. Letter to Sick Willie. Willie, you bastard. You knows I done you good. Got Doc Rod off you besides. Pay up or I'll send Jeb Chokes to the eel biters on a visit. He don't like people cheating him on his investments. M. Okay, dokie. Gotcha. Picture frame. Big thing, though, is I'm not seeing. That adds a whole new definition to the term grab ass. Pardon my French. Nada. That's interesting. So where's it at? Top? Ah, right there. That's a narrow little spot, let me tell you. There's a whole freaking area. Oh!
You're like Sick Willie, survived only by his sense of humor.
Yeesh.
The eel biters. Willie's business affairs were as bad as his health, but I'll take the Riverside tip.
Okay, well, what was the document, since he just about clocked me pretty easy. Sick Willie's register in 4 out 29, 4 less 29 equals question mark. Last of the eel biters loan number 3 gone. Girls want their cut or they're out. No girls equals no scratch. No scratch equals no boy, no paying back the eel biters. Friggin' bells, what's the clock on the safe? What's the lock on the safe? Set to the current year, I think. What year is it? Think the eels are following me? Do they know about me? Riverside Hole, one of the girls tell them. Collected up everything I could pawn off. Won't flip my friggin' watch, though. Man needs his watch. Feels like I got Miss Thistleade in my britches today. Okay. Really classy guy, that. But he's dead now, that's a fact. Alright. Pile of gold. And a watch.
Nice piece. I should find a good price if no one knows where it's been.
Alright. Okay, so that takes care of that. My left ear just cut out now. Alright, turn that back on. Thank you. Objectives. Why did I lose my right ear all of a sudden? We'll just start here. Righting wrongs. Steal the thief's manuscript. Track that. Alright. Now can I close this up? Does not appear so. I don't think it'll stand out that much that the man's dead, honestly. Let's check this exit and see where this leads me. Ah, was at least in darkness. Moore's Ditch. Okay. There's that spot down there. Oh yeah, they're at the peak of health in this part of town. Totally. I want to say there was something down here that needed the wrench. Yeah, there's that. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Put that over that way. So these guys are going to come by. That is right up the way right there. Let's save real quick. We're getting down on time for this episode. Let's see if we can get one more mission done. Come on. I see that.
What's the third offense?
The noose.
I thought
Nice.
I'll take this.
What is this? Obadiah Northcrest obelisk dedicated to the wandering baron. Wherever he roams, now he lies. Goodness, switch.
It didn't seem to do anything. What's the third offense?
The noose.
I thought third offense was lock.
Lock?
Well, that does nothing. Or at the very least, it's not powered yet. Okay, we got an unscrewed point here.
Hope it's not the gloom.
Well, you know what to say.
Rock's teeth. Just waiting for Rick.
Okay, helps me stop dozing off. Alright,
What's the
so
third offense?
this just
I thought third
let's
offense
go in a
was
circle.
Locker. You want to fill ourselves with bloomers?
Well, no.
Great idea, Snoop for brains.
Hello. Ah, we got a hidden door here. Right there. Right. Whoa. Oh, that's... Okay. So that's a thing. Yeah, we'll reload the last save. I didn't even notice there was a pressure plate. It is wise to hide bodies as they can betray your presence. No. I had no idea. Okay. We're down to here. Okay, cool. So I didn't actually lose that much.
Thought I'd love being in the watch, but
Alright, let's re-grab this. Only 2 bolts holding that on.
A fine piece. It didn't seem to do anything.
I see that. There's something up there.
What's a third offense get you?
The news.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill ourselves with gloomers? Great
Alright.
idea, Snoop for brains.
Let's come down here and investigate that again.
or something happens tonight.
Alright, let's jump down here. Man, I am more tired than I thought I was. Alright. So... there's the pressure plate. That's got to be reopened. That's fine. Door's right there. And there's the thing. I can't access this until I get to the wire cutter because I have to... yeah. Wow, those hurt. Alright. Man. Ain't messing around with that.
You want to fill ourselves with gloomers?
Alright.
Great idea, Snoop for brains.
Yeah, let's just reload that last save one more time. And I think we'll probably call it for today's episode. I'll redo this a little bit, and then we'll be set to us. Hopefully, in our next episode, we won't have as much exploration. We'll be able to just start knocking out all these side missions for Basso and get some money. I'm going to try to max out as much as I possibly can. I want to not spend money on resources where we can. I'd rather find the resources and then do it the right way. Plus, I think you should always be able to adapt to the situation, not to the... Yeah, that's it. Alright.
I'll take this.
Yep, and that does nothing, right?
It didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah.
Alright. So... excuse me. Just really quickly. Yeah. Got the ladder. Thank you.
What's
Let's,
the third offense? The news. I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup? You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
Alright, well.
To rest.
There's that. There's a plaque right there I've missed. More importantly, I'm trying to get over to that one over there. Yeah, alright. So let's do a couple things here. We have, I think there was a arrow point over here, and there is. So let's put our rope arrow in. Sweet. Go ahead and help ourselves to this guy.
A fine piece.
Not appear to have done anything. Unless they just gotta be hitting the right order, which is entirely probable. Okay. Jump off. Grab me a throwable. Got a thing here. Ah, alright. Well, we can come in here really quickly. Ah. Every last little bit should contribute to our exploration, but close that behind us as we leave. Ah, okay. Nada. Cool. Bet you, yep, there's a button right over here. Ah ha ha. Okay. But guys, that is, we're going to go ahead and pick this. Dang it. That is a tiny little spot. But that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. So, thank you everybody, if I can get that, for joining me for today's episode of Thief. This was kind of like a bonus kind of thing that I decided to do. We had a poll I set up. You folks requested Grounded and Bramble, well, both of which are series that we're currently working on. But we also, I decided I was also going to go ahead and do this, and it's working out so pretty well so far. Smuggler's Map, Black Furrow. Okay. There's a button behind the bed, right over there. All right, well that's good to know. We'll get there in our next episode. So, thank you everybody for joining me for today. If you like the video and you want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video in general, just be sure to hit that like button. And I try to release videos every Friday and Monday, depending on my health and days off. I'm currently pushing through my health. My eye is actually very painful right now. And just working through it. So, yeah. So, if you like the video, like it. If you want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe. If you have any feedback or have any comments on how I'm doing, be sure to hit that bell. Or not the bell. Hit up the comment section. I try to respond to any comments that I do receive in a timely manner. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode of Thief. So, thank you everybody for joining me for today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!